Uh,
What's up, motherfuckers?
we ready? What is up? Gaming Bunny with the dark motherfucking
It's the
claw.
dark motherfucking claw.
Yes, we are reviewing Ghost of Tsushima. Crack
Ghost
cocaine,
of
some
Tsushima.
crack cocaine, some people may call it. Game of the year.
You can shoot this shit in your veins.
Japanese Batman is all I like to call it, man. Like,
Dude, I want a Batman skin, a Ninja Batman skin for this game.
oh fuck yeah, man! That's why I stick with the ghost armor, and I just made it all like black, like with the capes and so it just looks so badass.
Dude, that ghost armor is OP, dude.
Jesus Christ, man, it is.
Dude, please tell me you love this game as much as me, dude.
I would say so, but again, like, there's only a couple of things that I didn't like. Just like any other game. But we'll get to that soon. Let's talk about the story. Like, what did you think about like the story of this game? We see Jin as a samurai, trained by his uncle. We get to see him,
dude,
like,
this story was crack.
It was definitely, man. I enjoy
crack. Dude, this game, this story is better than any Assassin's Creed game there's ever been, dude.
Better than Assassin's Creed, man. Definitely. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more than Assassin's Creed. It was really fun. Just looking at the open world, like the grass, the sky, and just roaming around your hell. It's better than Red Dead Redemption, man. Like,
yeah, because I'm not much of a shooter guy. I like I like sword fighting and shit. That's my shit.
Like, not too much realistic. Yeah, like not too much realistic shit where the horse would get out of energy. Like, you can just keep running. I mean, instead for Jim though, but yeah, like,
yeah, you didn't have to sit there and keep pressing X to keep the horse running and shit. You just
yeah, that
click
bugged
the fucking
shit.
click L3 down and he fucking sprints, dude. That
was not
dude,
even slow.
This game is so polished.
It is. I do love it. It's like there's definitely can see a lot of work that's been put into this game. Like, the world is so massive. Like, there's a lot of shit that's going on. Like, I love how you can just be riding through the world and you can just have these random encounters and random missions out of nowhere. I really do love that. And
what'd you think about the combat? The combat, dude. That's the best.
Man, the combat. The only problem I have about the combat is sick and dope. Like, I love doing the stealth approaches because, again, like, Japanese Batman. Like, man, the takedowns, holy fucking shit, man.
Dude, that's Batman shit. That's Batman's fear takedown.
That got me jumping out the chair. I was like, what is this? Like, when I saw that in the skill tree, you just see Jin, like, zooming from one guy to the other with his sword, slit people's throats. I was like, holy shit, this is badass.
That was Batman Arkham Knight shit, dude.
Yeah. But I don't know about you, but I feel like, and I know a lot of people can say, you can switch to hard mode then, but I feel that you can be a bit OP, like, right at the beginning of the game. Like,
dude,
you know, if you have,
Lethal is not... well, I'm going to say this. Lethal is new. It just came out a few days ago or last week. Yeah. And I will say this, Lethal is not cracked up to what everybody's acting like it is, because it's not, dude. You're hella OP in Lethal. Your sword is way stronger in Lethal. Like, I'd rather play hard just to fucking let the fight last longer, because I like the sword play. I don't like to just swing my sword once and the motherfucker's dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to fight.
Same,
So,
yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's the one of the I just found the combat can be a bit too easy, like right at the beginning of the game. Don't get me wrong, the boss battles were, I mean, they were a little bit difficult, but not as like easy as like when you're raiding the camps and like, you know.
Well, when you first start playing the game and you don't know what's going on, and you're playing on hard, it's tricky, man, because you're trying to learn the pattern, you're trying to learn the attack, all this shit. You don't know if like this boss is gonna have like a different attack pattern than the last one. But like once you catch on, dude, you're fucking destroying shit, dude.
Yeah, you're fucking overpowered, man. It's crazy.
But like, I love it. I love it though, man. I love that.
Same. Yeah, like just being that OP samurai no one wants to fuck with. Like I do like that. It's
dude, let me tell you, 4 times playing this game.
4 times you played this game, shit.
And no, look. 4 times playing this game.
Yeah.
I threw down the controller and was like, holy shit. Like shocked at this game. The fourth time I threw the controller down and was like, oh my god, was when I activated Ghost Stance.
My
dude,
that's
wasn't that epic, dude?
Yeah,
that was epic.
It was like Paracel 3 and R3 and everything goes black and white and everyone running
and you just run up to them and fucking cut their head off. Come on! Dude, this game is fucking the shit! This game is the shit, dude!
It is! That was
I sound
so
like
bad.
A fucking squeaker!
Man.
The fucking voice!
Man.
Dude, this game, I love this fucking game, dude. I'm sorry, man. I love it.
Save the takedowns again, man. Shit, like that was unexpected. I didn't expect that at all. Like, just like it was, man. That was one of the most epic moments of the game. Just like cut the person's head off. Like, shit.
I feel like this is the Assassin's Creed game that I always wanted because there's no animus bullshit in this game. It's just you're Jin in this fucking time period facing the Mongols and you're a fucking samurai who becomes dishonorable and goes against his and family's teachings and fucking becomes this cutthroat ninja assassin. Dude, this game is the shit, dude.
It is, man. I love man. Like even like, you know, like, again, like, the explore is probably one of my favorite parts of the game, like, other than the story.
Yeah,
and it's
dude.
like, you know what's sad as well? Like, I wish that I did, like, the side missions of the game, because, like, I felt that the story was a bit short.
And hey,
I don't know.
Didn't I tell you before me and you played this game? I said I'm gonna do the side missions before I do the story. I finish the story. And dude, it was the right choice. It was the right choice, man.
It was, and I wish that I did do that. Like, man, like, but like I think this game was quite. It was good. The story was good, but I felt like it could be a bit longer. But then again, for the players that did play the side quests, it did save them like that. Wow, this game was really short. I did finish that in like 3 days. Like that's what I was feeling, man. When I just felt like I rushed the game, like, you know,
dude. The side missions in the game are good. When was the last time you played a game that had good side missions?
Oh yeah, I did like the side missions. Like coming across like again these random encounters, like the mythic tales. was awesome. That's probably one of my favorite side quests where you find like super sick gear that is being used by like legendary samurais, or you know, like I found that really cool, and just like doing detective work and like looking for clues. But I will say this though, like for the side quest, I felt that even though like I did enjoy the side quest, I felt that it was repetitive at the same time. And what I mean by repetitive, I'm talking about like, you know, like follow the footprints to find this guy, like follow this, like investigate that. But at the same time, even though that it was repetitive,
but you could deal with it. You could deal with it because you know, all right, all I got to do is follow these fucking footprints, and then as soon as I get there, it's about to go down.
Yeah,
you know?
And as well as the game and the graphics, it just makes you going. Like you don't even think about the repetitiveness that's going on. Like you just look at this game like, wow, I'll just keep playing. But overall, I did like doing these other random side quests. Like,
dude, what did you think? What did you think about the characters, dude?
The cat, like Jen. What was it, like Yuna, whatever her name is.
Yuna, oh my god, dude. She was shit, dog.
Man, she's bad. I'm even hearing about people talking about how she might be a playable character, like for like in the future, like
dude,
as another ghost.
She made the ghost.
She made it. When you had to do that stealth takedown from behind, and she's like, don't worry, you got this, just do it, and then Jen just stabs him in the throat and like repeatedly stabbing him, like that's when the ghost was born, man.
Yeah,
like,
dude, she changed everything, dude.
And I love the fact, like, every time you would do something so-called dishonorable, you would get these flashbacks of, like, Jen and his uncle and talking about the code. Like, I love that.
Dude, if you think about it, if you really think about it, this game is a fuck you to Assassin's Creed.
It is.
Isn't it?
It is. Like, when you're looking at this game and then looking at Assassin, even looking...
Because his uncle says, you look the enemy in the eye. And the assassins, they don't. They sneak up from behind and cut your throat.
Oh, true. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So that's not honorable. So this game, Jen's uncle and this game and the samurai is saying, fuck Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's not the way. Like, yeah, like, definitely, man. Shit.
Fucking love this game, dude. Love it.
What about, like, the ending, man? Let's talk about the ending of this game. Like, we had two different like choices for the game, which I found really heartbreaking and sad when you had to go up against his uncle and fight him in the last boss. What did you think about that boss battle? Tell me about it.
Oh, dude, it was well deserved, dude. And like I thought it was the perfect ending to the game. I really did. Like, because everything happened, and it counted on this moment right here about fucking his uncle and him, and about the code and everything that happened. Dude, what did you do? What decision did you make at the end?
For me, that was really tricky because I had to think about, like, you know, the culture of, like, the Japanese, and so, like, what could be wrong for us is right, and what's right for them is wrong for us. But then again, I'll just do what I think is right. Like, I just spared him. And I thought that would have been right, especially, like, you know, like, knowing the fact, like, he's the ghost, and, like, it wouldn't matter if you kill him or not, because, like, obviously everyone would be still looking for him, but, like, he's not the type of person that would kill his own family. Like, he just wanted freedom for the island is all, and it really gave it that Batman feel for me. I know I keep bringing Batman up, and a lot of people are gonna say, stop talking about Batman. This is a samurai game." But yeah, I chose to spare him. And the thing I realized about, and I'm saying about like good and bad choices. Did you get a suit for when you did your ending? What ending did you get? Like, what did you pick?
Well, first I want to say that I don't think there's a wrong ending for whichever one that you pick. I think whichever one you pick is the right thing.
Oh yeah,
And with that
definitely.
being said, I gave him a samurai's death.
Yeah.
Because now look, I understand where you're coming from about Jin wouldn't kill his family and this and that, but look though, these motherfuckers are samurai, bruh. They are real
Yeah.
motherfucking samurai, and his uncle wanted a samurai's death, and
Yeah.
that meant everything to him. Now you don't spare him because his uncle is not the enemy, even though the shogun was gonna hunt the ghost forever.
Yeah.
Because dude,
Yeah.
he is your uncle and you respect his wishes.
Yeah. I never actually thought about it that way.
Because
Like,
when he does it, it's not out of like hate and anger either. Because I really looked at Jin when he stabbed him. He cried, and
man.
it was with honor because look,
hmm
the whole time his uncle's trying to teach him about honor.
hmm
And the whole time Jin's trying to tell him that when it
His honor
comes
is like,
when it comes
yeah.
to the island and our family and our people,
hmm
fuck honor. It's about
Yeah.
any means necessary to survive.
Saving your people, yeah, like remember the time where like Jen's uncle get like the horses and shit to blow up the gate? Man, that
Yeah, and he
fucking
killed all them soldiers. He
that
sacrificed all them
pissed
men.
that so when I started to wake up and saying, "This is your honor that
But
you're
look though,
talking about?"
but look though,
Yeah,
that's how the samurai fought, man. Like they really
yeah,
had honor. They thought that you had to be brave and look the enemy in the eye and show the enemy you are going to attack because that they
yeah.
had so much respect. Nowadays,
hmm
in the time period we live in, a person will strap a bomb to their chest and hide it under clothing
hmm
and just
Oh
run into a
yeah.
crowd of people and fucking kamikaze.
Yeah, yeah, man, that's true. That's true.
You know,
Shit.
but Jin's the fucking ghost, dude. He's the
hmm
ghost, and see, he gave. Dude, I love this game. I love this game, dude.
Yeah, actually, it had me thinking, like, we didn't really know much of Jin's father, have we? Like,
No, it just that that he raised Jin and his uncle raised Jin, and like his dad was a coward though. His
yeah,
dad
do you
was a
think it?
fucking coward, man.
Yeah.
Remember, because he's on the ground bleeding, and he's like, Jin, help me, and he fucking gets killed.
hmm Yeah.
So that's why I think Jin had a lot of self doubts because remember
hmm
when he would look at the Sakai clan armor, he had like nightmares. He was terrified to look at that armor because
Yeah.
he would see like a demon in it, but he would also see his
hmm
father get killed. And
Yeah.
he was ashamed of the armor. That's why when he wore it,
Yeah.
he made it become him, you know.
Yeah, like he wasn't even to wear that armor like before that whole war that broke out in the beginning of the game. Like, remember that there was like a cutscene about that, like how he
Yep.
was meant to use that armor, but he
Yeah.
didn't.
Nope, he didn't.
But
Yep.
yeah, yeah, that is really interesting. I would love, like, if maybe in the future we can get some more about Jin's father, like, Can you imagine if he was maybe like a ghost? Like
Dude,
maybe
see, that's the thing. That okay, so what do we not like about this game?
I would say like the story length,
The
and
length?
as well as like again the combat I do like, but I would love a bit of a challenge. I think that's like the main two, and as well as like the side quest repetitiveness, like. But yeah. You're thinking right now, is this guy crazy? Like, wait a minute, like, I can hear what you're thinking in your head, like, the combat, like, I mean, you're crazy, like, shit. Like, but yeah, but, like, the main thing for me is the length. Because story is everything for me when it comes to video games. I feel it's all, and, like, again, like, The Last of Us, man, like, story is everything, man. And including for this game, like, doesn't matter about the storytelling, the
Well,
length. For this is,
I enjoyed this story way more than I did Last of Us.
oh yeah, definitely, man.
I did.
Same here. Yeah, the length as well. Like, I mean, I think it's just the length. I just think it should have been. I don't know, or maybe they were designed as well. Like, again, coming to the side quest, man, because it did kind of continue the story when you see like all these other people like Yuna and who is that other lady would always keep going on about her family. Like, oh, what was her name? That old lady.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yaku.
you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, her. Yeah, like it would kind of
The ones
continue
where
on.
her sons, they hung her sons
Yeah, her.
with the
Yeah,
bow.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they would continue off with that, even though it's not necessarily kind of part of the main story, kind of as in the same way.
I feel like a
Yeah,
piece of shit because I don't know their names. Because I can't remember
that's
their names.
it.
It's
I
just
just
because
remember.
it's foreign, man. Like, you know.
Yeah. What did you think about the villain? Like,
Oh,
I
dude,
did like
he's
the
one of the
character.
best. He's one of the best villains in a fucking game, dude.
Oh yeah, definitely. He was quite intimidating as well.
Like, here's my thing. I agree with you that I wanted this game. This game should have been a lot longer. And to some people, they might be like, dude, this game's long as fuck. What are you talking about? Like,
yeah, exactly.
but
Yeah.
dude, me and you both platinum this. Didn't you platinum this game?
Yeah, I platinumed it. Yeah, you get a sick ass skin as well, which is dope.
Dude, the game's not long enough. Especially, this is coming from somebody who plays Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed games are way, way longer than this. And I get that it's not that type of game, but it should be. It should be. Like,
Yeah.
this game could easily, dude. This could be the start of a motherfucking franchise.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like this game can be like in the same boat as like Uncharted and Last of Us. All these great characters. Jen is on that same boat. I truly believe there's a lot of good stuff to come from this game.
What if we get DLC? What if we get a new map? What if we get new clans?
Yeah.
Like, what happens if the next Ghost of Tsushima is against ninja clans? And, like, these motherfuckers are stealth. They're stealth coming after you, throwing fucking Chinese stars and shit.
Oh, that would be sick, man. Like, holy shit. Like,
yeah. Whole ninja clans, dude, coming up against the Ghost.
I can imagine that, like, just like...
And it would be like samurai clans versus ninja clans versus the Ghost. And you got, like, different fucking weapons and different fucking enemy types.
That would be interesting, especially, like, the samurai and their code and knowing about how cowardly they are and knowing how to attack. That would be awesome, like...
Yeah. And these motherfuckers, they'll sneak up on the Ghost sneak up on the ghost and cut his fucking throat if you ain't careful, you know?
Man, yeah, that. And adding as well, like the skill tree and adding more skill, like,
yep, new abilities, new moves, a new stance, yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope. I would love that.
Fucking more different armors, more fucking charms, more shit, man. That's all it needs. It just needs more. Like, the game just needs to keep going.
It does. This game world is massive. I'm sure there's still a lot of things that we haven't came across.
Like why can't we have, like, I'm okay with the story having a beginning, a middle, and an end, but like when the story's over, when the game's over, let's keep it going. Let's do like daily missions, weekly missions, fucking events.
I would love, yeah, especially events, like do certain things to like unlock certain armors, and man, I would love
like, dude,
that.
Hey, wasn't we talking about this? I think I was talking to you about this before. Like, what if they added like a challenge mode where, like they just kept throwing waves and waves of enemies at you, and you just keep sword fighting until they kill you. And then, like, you set a score, and then, like, your friends compete against it and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't have as dope. I would love to see that. I mean, they're already... I mean, I wouldn't say this for DLC, but they're already updating this game, like, you know, they're adding the lethal difficulty. Like, who knows what they'll add next? Like, a challenge map? Like, anything's possible, man, and that's something I would definitely love to see, and have that same kind of style as Days Gone, different kind of challenges, and yeah, I would love that. Yeah, or even maybe to like upgrade Jin's like shack, man. Like, I know I even talked about this as well. Like, I would like to maybe do something with that too.
Yeah, like at the end where you got all the trophies and shit.
I love that, especially like the Easter egg table. I don't know if you came across where you see all these like origamis that are referenced to other games like God of War. I was like, holy shit, like, what is this? This is so sick.
Yeah, dude.
But if we can upgrade that and maybe use it as like a mini camp for like upgrading weapons, and so that would be so cool.
See, and that's where Assassin's Creed gets right and this game gets wrong. You know, I mean, seriously, but this game, if it would just put it in it, it would destroy Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I never played like Assassin's Creed. Like, last time I think it was like Origin. Like, I do love Assassin's Creed, but I didn't like the whole, like, adding the shield and shit. Like, I don't know, it's something about it I didn't really like with the new controls.
Oh, you're tripping, dude. You're tripping. You're tripping hard. You're tripping hard right now.
Here I'm going about the combat.
You're talking shit on my boy Bayek. You're talking shit on Bayek, dude. Come on, man.
I don't know, I just didn't like the whole shield stuff. Like, I'm okay with the sword, but like, come on, like, I didn't play after like Origin, man. Like, but I know they add like events and so, like, to keep the game going. And if, like, again, like you said, if they were to add this and Ghost of Tsushima, they would kill Assassin's Creed, man. The amount of potential in this standalone game, like, never mind Ghost of Tsushima 2 and 3. This game could add so much.
Samurai don't need shields.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they don't. They just use their... Yeah, they just use their... Yeah, definitely.
They don't need no hidden blade either.
Yeah.
I still love Assassin's Creed though.
Same. I mean, I wish the combat was like the what was it?
Shit,
Black
I'm getting Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed.
You can
I'm not
bet
gonna
your
lie.
ass I'm beating Valhalla.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get that because it kind of has like Red Dead feels to it. Like I like the whole like colorful grass and so on.
Dude,
It's in a
listen. You can you can either have a shield or you don't have to, or you can have two shields in
what
Valhalla.
in Valhalla. Shit. Well, I
Yeah.
think I'll go with no shield then. Like if I can like create the same kind of combat that the old Assassin's Creed games had, then I think I would like
Dude,
like you like
I
you love
love
the new
Assassin's
combat.
Creed. I do. I love Assassin's Creed's combat, but I love how much content and how much shit to do that is in those games. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that that game will keep me busy for months. You know,
Yeah,
I really get upset with these games to where I beat them in like a week and that's it.
yeah. Mhm.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm already playing this game for the third time.
Which one is this?
Ghost.
Odyssey?
No, Ghost of
Oh, right.
Tsushima.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
I'm on
Like,
my third time playing this game.
yeah. I would play it again if they add a new game plus, and I hope they do. But the thing is, like, if they add a new game plus, thinking about it, you have your ghost gear and shit, man. Like, I know it's just a video game, but how would it make sense if you have all these like hidden tactics right in the beginning of the game? Like,
No,
I
the
don't
game.
know, man. What it?
I don't think the game will. If they came out with a new game plus, they're not gonna give you the armor until you unlock it in the story.
Oh yeah. I never thought. Yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
you won't get the bow until you do the bow mission. You know, but like
yeah,
you'll have all your charms. You'll have
yeah,
all the
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
shit. You know, the masks and all that. But I don't think
yeah.
in a new game plus, I don't think you'll have those armors like that. Even though that's the idea to have everything and start from the
Hmm.
beginning, or or you'll just start off with it and they'll act and the story will just act like it gives it to you.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
would be interesting. I mean, I don't know what I was saying. You are right. Is didn't Last of Us do that as well when New Game Plus with
Yeah,
like
with some
the
of the guns.
weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right on that shit. But
Yep.
yeah, I would definitely play again if they had the New Game Plus
But
and
dude,
some like,
you're so OP at the end of Ghost of Tsushima.
oh, you are mad shit. Like you
But I
would
mean,
even work.
I think that's the
Yeah,
point though. I think that's the idea. You're the ghost of Tsushima now, you know?
yeah, definitely. Like just walk out to people in the parry. Matt, what do you think about the parry system? Like when
Oh,
you
it's
just
beautiful.
stand and
It's
like
beautiful.
come fight me, and then man, like when I first played this game, like again, here we go with the combat. Like I thought it was really easy, but then they stepped it up a notch with the different enemies. Like like they would fake it, and then when you have to hold down the button and then release it, and sometimes they would like try to fake it, like
Dude,
whenever you need
the
to release the
combat
button.
the combat is fun.
It
It's
yeah.
fun, dude. It's addictive and it's
Mm-hmm.
fun.
It is, yeah.
Like even if it is easy, it's
Mm-hmm.
fun, man. It's fun. Like and every animation is so sweet looking. Like
Yeah, it is.
every kill, every time when he cuts a throat,
Oh, I
it's
love that. Just seeing
awesome.
the blood just drip and seeing it drip to the floor, like fuck. Like after a successful parry, and just seeing that cut right through the throat is just, it's really satisfying.
Fucking loved it, man. So, dude, I could talk forever about this game, man, but
So,
uh
like, how much would you rate it? Game of the year? I would say so.
yeah, I definitely say game of the year, dude.
Yeah.
But what 1 out of 10, what do you give it, man?
Hmm. Um.
How many claws do you give it?
You know what? I would give it 9 out of 10 claws. 9 out of 10.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn,
you're crazy. 10 out of 10. What
No,
about you?
I wanna give it a 10 out of 10, but I can't because, dude, there's not enough. Like this game's great. Don't get me wrong, man. I
Hmm.
fucking this is a fucking god tier fucking game, but there's not enough here for a gamer like me. And like I get it's not a RPG, it's not this, it's not
Hmm.
that, it's just this.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like I just think there's so much more that could be done here.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Same.
maybe I'm tripping, man, but I'll
You know.
give it I'll give it
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9.5 with a
Fuck.
fucking with a fucking big ass slash down its chest, fucking bleeding, dude. That's
Shit.
what I'll give it.
You know, I, I know this is kind of nearly out of time, but I want to say this really quick before we end any of this Ghost of Tsushima talk. Can we quickly talk about, like, the exploring and the hidden locations? I
Yeah.
was kind of, I was kind of annoyed about that part. Like, I do like collecting the charms, but see, when I was looking at the question marks and so, it kind of reminded me of Far Cry. Like, have you played the Far Cry games? Like, I think you said you
Uh,
weren't a
I
fan of it, did you?
I think I played one of them. I think. Yeah, I
But
can't get into Far Cry for real.
yeah, even Assassin's Creed, like they have the whole same, like, question marks, like hidden, like undiscovered locations. Like when they say hidden undiscovered location, I thought they meant an entirely new location, not like 10, 20 hidden fox dens. Like that's the only one thing I hated about exploring. Was like, oh, I can't wait to see what we got in this like part, and then we see another fox den. Like that's the only thing that annoyed me about the explorer. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I like the. I didn't like the most of the Fox ones. I like the ones where you had to climb the walls and jump and shit, and like
oh
use the
yeah, me
fucking
too.
grapple hook.
The temples, man, they were sick. Like
Yeah.
just finding a way around and the
Oh, and
grappling.
I like the bamboo shit because that shit reminded me of Mortal Kombat. Test your might
Me too. Yeah, like
when you had to cut
oh,
the bamboo.
I love
Yeah,
that too. That was sick. I
I
did
like
like
that.
that. Man, even like going in the hot tub, man. You be seeing Jen's booty, man. Like, fuck, like what? Like,
Yeah,
they
that's
were kind
they
of
went too
you.
far with that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you be seeing you be making like rhymes and shit. They were kind of cool, I guess. Like,
Fucking see fucking sushi falling out of his ass crack and shit, like
yeah, and then you.
pieces of rice coming out. Like, man, fuck.
Don't you get to play as naked Jen like if you like get all of the pool things
Yeah,
when you
yep,
unlock?
yep.
Yeah.
I still gotta make a fucking naked gin build.
Yeah, do that. Definitely.
Uh,
But yeah, that's game like
well,
9 out of
I think that's a fucking great game, man.
same, man. And I cannot wait for what the future holds for this game, especially DLC.
I need
And
that
for some,
DLC. I need that new game plus.
yeah, and especially for Sucker Punch, man. Like, I would be surprised if they didn't do a DLC because they did it a lot, especially with their Infamous series, which was really popular back in the day.
Hell yeah,
Like,
dude. Hey, let's do some bonus shit.
oh yeah,
This is the ghetto review. We don't got rules around here, so we're just gonna fucking
oh
talk
yeah.
about. Let's talk about this Avengers shit. This Avengers game.
Yeah, bonus content, love that. Yeah, Avengers, man, shit.
What
I'm
do you
really
think,
excited for the Avengers, man, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried about it as well, and I think you kind of have these kind of same feelings as I do.
man?
Uh,
Avengers looks like fucking trash, dude. That
yeah,
shit is trash, dude.
It's the characters, man. I think, like you say,
Dude,
it
this
looks
ain't
like
the Avengers. This is fucking cosplay. Cosplay
yes,
Avengers and friends.
cause and my cosplay exactly.
It should
It's
be
the
called. It
Hulk
should be called Marvel's Cosplay Avengers and Friends.
and friends.
Yep, that's what that shit looks like, man.
Friends,
Fucking
man.
this shit just. What the fuck is wrong with Iron Man's mask, dude?
Man, my
Who the
Thor's
fuck? Who
here,
the
man.
fuck's this bitch? Who the fuck's this one bitch that can like blow her fucking hand up, blow her finger up, and like stick it up her fucking pussy and like use it as a fucking dildo? Like what the fuck? Who is this fucking Kamala
Mr.
Khan?
Fantastic
Dude,
wannabe? Like...
Nobody wants to play that shit, dude. I mean, I don't like.
Well,
Hawk looks cool.
Yeah,
Fucking,
I think Hulk is the only good looking Flash.
Thor's abilities, his hammer shit.
It
Dude,
reminds me of God of War.
Iron Man flies fucking so slow.
It does, yeah, it does. Yeah, and especially how high, I don't know if it's just me but how high Iron Man is flying up in the air, I find is a bit too low as well. Like,
but you know, I wanna be excited about the game, but I just can't, dude. They haven't showed me anything that's blown me away. Like Ghost of Tsushima blown me away like 4 times while I was playing.
Man, Hawkeye as well, man. He doesn't look like Hawkeye. Like, I don't like that Hawkeye.
Cosplay, like, dude. Cosplay.
Yeah,
Hawkeye.
like if they made it like the Avengers, like in the movie, like like Robert Downey Jr. and all the rest, like I could dig that. Like you say, man, with the transactions and shit, which really pisses me off, and you as well. Like it's about like having your own Avengers, like. Your Avengers look different from my Avengers, and
how come the fucking gear piece? How come you can't customize each character with the gear piece? Why is it only the fucking costumes?
Yeah, I don't get that at all, and I don't get the fact like the story content and all the other stuff. It's gonna be like free, but. The skins you gotta pay for that. I really don't get.
Why can't I buy new characters like Black Panther, Wolverine, Daredevil, Punisher? Why the fuck? Or even new maps? Why do I gotta buy a fucking costume?
I know, man. Like the only thing I would get, like coming again, like we had this conversation about like Spider-Man, if they had new abilities and special features and shit like that, I would get paid, but for just standard skins, like no. Like because I like it yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying like the transactions and so like I hope that the actual normal Avengers, like from the movie, it's in the game with no additional cost, because that's the type of Avengers I want to change up. Like, except the Hulk again, because the Hulk's actually quite cool.
Like you're saying, you want to see the like movie skins in the game?
Yeah, like them.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
why. That's how I would see the Avengers, especially like Robert Downey Jr.
Damn right, man. Yeah.
But I don't know, like, you might disagree with me on this one, but the Hulk in the movie Avengers, I mean, maybe I'm kind of growing into him, but I like the older version of the Hulk, man. Like, I don't know what the actor's name is. He's a good actor, so I love his other movies, but
Edward Norton?
I like the one that was in the 2003 one.
Is that the dude from Fight Club?
Is it?
Are you talking about the dude?
It was the Hulk. Yeah, it was a Hulk movie where he was going up against his father, and they had like the whole gamma dogs and shit like that.
Oh yeah, you're talking Eric Bana or whatever.
Yeah,
I think that's his name. He played in Troy. He played in the movie Troy with Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Man, that's the Hulk that I like, man. That's the Hulk that I grew up with.
Yeah, remember, like, that's the Hulk that, when they were shooting at him, he kept growing.
Yeah,
And when
man.
that dog, when that fucking dog bit his arm grew and like broke the dog's jaw.
I remember that shit, man. Bring it back, man. Man, if it's a sequel, but
That
I
was
wasn't really.
that was Edward
Yeah.
Norton. Nah, dude, you gotta watch, dude. Nah, dude, that was good. That was
It was.
good.
Yeah, I did watch it. I didn't really. Again, like, I prefer like the older Hulk.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Cause
It's like,
it's like me
yeah,
with Michael Keaton Batman. Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
and like Tobey Maguire for Spider-Man, like, like.
yeah.
I guess it's the person that you're attached to, the person that you first like come across with. That's like your all-time kind of favorite, I guess. But yeah, I know what you mean.
But dude, this game is not open world.
Yeah, that's a bummer as well. Like, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, well, they have that like Warzone shit." Like, no,
Didn't they
I
say?
don't. That's not.
Didn't they say?
Yeah,
Didn't they say one of the war rooms or whatever could take up to 2 hours long?
yeah, yeah.
Now
Like,
that's okay. Here's the things that I like, and it's not that much. I
mm-hmm,
like I like the fact that there's 80 something missions.
mm-hmm.
I like the fact that they said hopefully that they're gonna keep adding characters to the game.
Yeah, they did say like there's gonna be monthly, like and weekly kind of events, like especially like seasonal skins, apparently.
And they're gonna have raids.
Mm-hmm.
So if these motherfuckers keep adding missions, keep adding characters, keep adding shit to do year
Mm-hmm.
round, I'll play the game. But if it's just
Definitely,
gonna
yeah.
be some fucking bullshit and gotta buy fucking 200 fucking costumes for a
That's
fucking
the
character,
that's the only thing I'm worried about, man. Is
like
the skins,
why can't
man.
I unlock shit? Let me play the game and unlock shit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And like the collectibles, man. I'm not gonna lie, but like collecting like the comic books, they kind of look dope. Like only I hope you can read them as well and give it some meaning. Like I don't know if you know that, like,
Oh yeah,
but if
I
they
did see that. Yeah.
could have did something like that, like like unlocking like skins by finding hidden chests, and so that would be cool. But no,
Man.
if they do stupid shit where you if they do stupid shit where you unlock a skin but you have to pay for it at the same time, nah, I'm fucking doing. I hope not.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Like I just want this shit to be good cuz I thought this was going to be off the fucking chain, man, but like everything I've seen
Yeah,
so far is just kind of like lame, man.
yeah, I
Like
know.
I thought they were going to build like this Marvel game universe. I thought Spider-Man kicked it off and I thought those games were supposed to be related and shit. Well, I've heard these
Did
games ain't related at all.
Did you hear about like the leak? I mean, it's not a
Spider-Man?
spot. Yeah, like
Yeah, I
what's your
heard
thoughts
that.
on that? I
I
don't
mean,
know, man. Like
it's just a
it says
rumor
play.
right now. Like
Yeah.
when they announce it, that's when I'll believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
Same. Same.
remember all this fucking Xbox Batman and Xbox and all that shit, dude.
Ah, yeah.
That shit never even happened.
I
That fucking
know.
I told everybody that shit wasn't gonna happen. I told them. I made a video that said no way Batman is an Xbox exclusive. Fucking Xbox had their event. They didn't announce shit.
Yeah,
And they even
and that's.
said the
Hmm.
dude that runs Xbox even said that they're not gonna have no exclusives.
Yeah, and that's what that's what worried me when I heard about it. It was like, shit. Like I love the PlayStation. I don't want to move to Xbox just for one game. Like spend $600 just for a Batman game, even though it'll probably be worth it. Like it's Batman, but still, man, fuck.
But look,
That
it gets
was.
worse. It gets worse though because okay, at first it was all this Microsoft buying it kind of
Mhm.
mess. Now it's even worse because now I saw on Twitter the other night that EA is gonna buy this shit.
Oh, what? What, Batman?
Yeah,
Well, more
dude, do
microtransactions,
you
man.
know how fucked that's gonna be? You
Man,
can
that's gonna.
wipe your ass with Batman, dude, if that's the case. I mean, it's
Man,
over.
I mean, I mean, I wouldn't wipe my ass with Batman, but like, I'd, I'd, I'd still play for man. Fuck EA, man. Again, I don't trust EA games, man. The last EA game I played was Last Jedi, and that was decent. But again,
People keep
microtransactions,
telling
man.
me, people keep telling me about that game.
The Last Jedi, yeah,
I
it's
know
really good. You should.
my nephews told me to get that game, and my one of my homies Jay told me to get that game. But dude, I can't do Star Wars, man. I can't do that
Well, I mean,
shit.
I do feel you, man. Like, it's not. I mean, it is Star Wars, but you don't have to be like a fan to play the game. Like, you don't need to watch like all 12 of Star Wars movies to get what's going on. It's I mean, it is canon, but yeah, have you played the Force Unleashed? Like, have you played any other Star Wars game? Like,
Fuck no, dude.
yeah, like. But it's yeah, you don't have to like get any of the story, but like
All I know is
for
like Darth Vader. That's it. That's all I know.
yeah, it is a fun if you're a big fan of AAA games, and I think you would like this one. I mean, I sure did, especially getting the 100%. That was fun as well.
But dude, Batman is not gonna be no fucking Xbox exclusive, dude. There's no way.
Yes.
The
Especially
fucking
thinking about the contracts and shit they have to go through. Like that doesn't happen in just like a couple of months.
But here's some cool news. I watched Joe Raptor today, and
Oh yeah.
he said that uh, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla comes out this year, and he
Mm.
says that next year another Assassin's Creed game is gonna come out.
Yeah, I think I saw the thumbnail for that. I never watched it though.
Dude, that's fucking great, dude. That's
It is.
great.
It is like I remember like every year we would have like Assassin's Creed game. Like it was just awesome. Like something to be excited about.
See, that's the
Uh,
thing. Like, cause see, I'm real picky about games, man. Like, I only play
hmm
certain games,
So
and
yeah.
it's a good thing because it's not the same studio, so you don't got to worry about the game not being finished or not being
hmm
polished. It's two different
Yeah.
studios,
Yeah.
so and we don't know, what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be some samurai shit, some Japan shit.
Yeah, a little bit like, hold my hold my sword. You want to go that far, sucker punch? Like we could do some samurai shit too. Like, but man, like Ghost of Tsushima, man, that was definitely better than Assassin's Creed. And
Oh,
you
way
know,
better, way better.
speak speaking of Assassin's Creed, like I don't know, like does the story kind of continue? Like, I think I just stopped as well mainly because of who's that guy that you get to play as? Like, he died in Assassin's Creed 3. You might be able to remember him. Like, I
Ezio.
don't know if you. Not Ezio, no, the guy that would sit in the bed and do that avatar shit where he would transfer into Ezio and go into these other worlds, and he got
Oh,
killed by the Apple of
Desmond.
Eden.
Desmond.
Desmond, did they still like mention him? Because that was the thing that kind of like
Look,
interested me
man.
more of it.
Here's what gets me about fucking Assassin's Creed fans. All right. There's
Yeah.
like, you know how there's this like big fucking debate about like, oh, I'm a OG Assassin's Creed fan. I like the OG Assassin's Creed games. And then like
Yeah.
everybody today is like, I like Origins, I like Odyssey, I like
Oh
Valhalla.
yeah.
And then
Mhm.
they sit there and talk about like the story and like
Yeah.
how bad the story is for Odyssey and how bad the story is for
Mhm.
Origin. It's like, dude, you want to talk about story? You're talking about a motherfucker who sits in a fucking suntan booth and fucking goes
Mhm.
inside the mind of a fucking assassin
Yeah.
thousands years ago. You want to talk about a story, dude? That fucking animus shit is stupid, dude.
Is it? Yeah. I
I
did.
never did like that animus shit. That's so dumb. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get in a suntan booth and get a suntan and fucking go
it
inside the mind of a fucking Ronin fucking
it did it did give me
Spartan
it
fucking soldier.
it did give me Avatar vibes, so like that was like the
Like,
only
dude,
thing.
no, just let me be the fucking fighter and fucking put me in the time period and let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
And
do
then
get that, yeah.
you gotta play the fuck and like, cause dude, I hate whenever like you're in the middle of playing and you're fucking really into the game and then all of a sudden like all the fucking chicks coming out of the animus and you gotta fucking
Mhm.
walk around and get on a computer and talk to somebody on the phone. It's like, bitch, get
Oh
back in
yeah.
it's like, bitch, get back in the animus. I'm fucking killing
I
people.
know.
What the fuck,
Wait,
man?
didn't they have that in Origins? I do remember playing as a girl.
They
I only
got
played
it.
the beginning of
Yeah, they got it in all of them. I mean, well, yeah, the girl.
it.
They get her name's Layla.
Did they have it in Odyssey?
Yep. I'm just
No.
tired of the fucking anime shit, dude, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I love
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima so much. Because there's no animus. It's just you are Jin. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Like,
know.
fuck the animus, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I still love
But
Assassin's Creed.
yes, I mean I used to, but I'll probably get back into it with Valhalla because that game does look dope.
Oh, Valhalla, dude, that's gonna be crack
Yeah,
cocaine.
yeah, great, dumb shit, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing that on release.
Fuck yeah,
Like,
dude. Well, shit, man.
but
We gotta do these reviews. I don't know what game we're gonna review next, but uh,
oh, um,
I'm gonna holler at you whenever we
yeah,
do our next review.
definitely. Avengers, no.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess that'll be it. When does that come out?
Fuck. I think it's if you pre-order is the beginning of September for original September 4th. So,
Hey,
um,
we'll do a like a crackhead review. We'll do a whenever you play the beta, we'll do like a
yeah,
review. Like I'll get your thoughts on it.
yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Um, but man, oh, when you told me you could have played it for free, that would have saved me a lot of money. I didn't even know about it
Yeah.
because that PlayStation tricked you to say play the beta when you pre-order. Like it didn't say like free early access. Like what the fuck?
But see, I think if you pre-ordered it, you get an early beta test because I'm pretty sure I seen on Joe Raptor and Caboose and I think somebody
Hmm.
else, and they said you can try out the beta for free, but it's later. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like I don't man, I don't really care much about like playing the game like earlier, like 3 days earlier. Like I just want to. That was that was surprising. I didn't know that, but I will definitely give you my thoughts on the Avengers game. I'm gonna try and finish most as possible. I mean, I will try out the multiplayer. Like again, I'm not really a big fan of multiplayer games. Like I'm mostly gonna try and focus on the solo, but I'll try and get a little bit of everything.
Oh, but hey, when it comes out, me and you are teaming up, dude.
Fuck yeah, man! Like
Yeah, we're teaming up.
ho Hulk, Iron Man, like, you know, like whatever, like shit.
I need
It's gonna be an
Wolverine. I need Wolverine and Black
Oh,
Panther, dude. That's what I want.
wait, is Wolverine Marvel?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, yeah, he's one. Yeah, he's
He was
Marvel. Yeah.
dude, Wolverine was an Avenger, dude.
Oh, yeah, he was. Shit, man, that would be awesome if they had, but not. But add the original Wolverine, like from the movies. Like,
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Is it the next character reveal? Shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But, but
But I
until
y'all, hey,
next.
I wanna tell everybody 300 subs up in this motherfucker, man. 300
Yeah.
subs. I don't know how I fucking got there. I smoked crack and I don't know, but this channel's gonna get banned. This channel's gone, dude. So
Nah,
if they keep subscribing, dude, this channel's fucking done.
I
But
doubt that. I mean, we all know what to do, boys. Like his videos, subscribe.
hey, but
Not only
if I
because of.
get banned, look for my next channel and it'll be Dark Claw Returns. That'll be the next channel if you can't find me no more.
Yeah, the sequel. Yeah.
But we talked for fucking 2 days. We out. Peace.
Peace.